All right, from a live look over Chicago to Mason City, Rochester, things looking a lot different, I'll tell you. Clouds are higher up in the atmosphere and they're moving pretty fast. Not long ago, I was watching just here in Mason City, these clouds just scooting across the sky. The same can be said in Rochester as the winds start to pick up a bit here on the surface as well. The biggest thing, they're not dropping any snowfall, any rain. At least not for us. We're actually getting pretty lucky. Just the location of the center of a low pressure system that's spinning and will continue to spin almost directly overhead. It's kind of moving a little further off to the northeast. As it does, it has brought snowfall to our friends there in the north, quite a bit of it too. And behind me here, we're watching as the fronts associated with this particular system kind of cause quite a bit of havoc here over the southern portion, kind of central southern portion of the country. A lot of red to be seen here. Now, all of these are tornado warned storms. Some of them radar indicated, some of them could be confirmed tornadoes. All the yellow boxes that we're seeing, those are severe thunderstorm warnings. This is something all meteorologists across the nation have their eyes on as a rare sight to see so many of those red cubes, those red squares indicating where tornadoes are possible. So a little closer to home though, we're not dealing with any of that. I am very happy to say we've had a little thing of our own, just kind of a varying temperature swing. We've seen temperatures in Charles City earlier today reaching the 60s. Meanwhile, a little further to the north, Zumbrota, that 42, the warmest we've seen through the day. Now, a lot of this warmth due in part to a connected front to that system. It continues to move off, so temperatures are regulating now as we're seeing a lot of those 50s, like what we're seeing in Decorah, La Crosse, come back down slowly but surely. Ultimately, we will be landing in the 30s tonight under mostly cloudy skies. Might be seeing a few breaks here or there, especially further to the south as some of that drier air comes our way. Many of us might stick right there near the freezing point, around 32 degrees, so maybe if the roadways are wet, there's still a little slush left. There could be a tiny bit of refreezing going on. That's really the main concern. Future track here showing that bit of clearing I mentioned. Mainly to the south. This is around 10 p.m. before clouds move back in. It's going to be a while before all these clouds are completely gone. Through our Thursday, we'll see a mix with mostly sunny conditions further to the south and more clouds further to the north. It's not something to complain about though, I'll tell you, because yes, temperatures may be taking a dip under those partially cloudy skies, partly to mostly cloudy skies, but then we go right back up for our Friday. Now, if you're missing the sunshine, eventually it comes back, mainly as we head into the next work week. Temperatures take a dip again on Monday, but then rise back up. I am ready for those 60s as we get into next week.